now in this COVID period are affected by the SARS-CoV-2 virus. As we all know, the birthplace of this virus is from Wuhan, and we all believe and we doubt, we query whether it is a lab-built virus or it is a natural virus. Nobody has an answer, so nobody can question me here whether I'm right or wrong. I am putting a question whether this virus is a lab-built virus or a natural virus. Let us assume to be both. Let us assume to be both. And we have this virus being spread with China as epicenter, with claiming so many lives all over the globe, both from developing countries and developed countries. So many lives have been claimed in India. And still you would have not understood the story. What I'm trying to say is, for the past 1.5 years, please mark my words, for the past 1.5 years, the technology that we have been depending to fight coronavirus is on China. Don't we have some own brains to think? Don't we have our own heart to think? The model of PPE is copied from China. The model of face mask is copied from China. Should we not analyze, do this virus needs all this? I may be wrong, I may be right, but I need some evaluation to be said before I am wrong. Okay, let me tell you one thing, another story. The pioneer of these vaccines came from Chinese, from the vaccine name called Sinopharm. Okay, let's appreciate the work of China for bringing a vaccine for a disease that has been evolved from their region. But to manage the SARS-CoV-2 virus, we need RT-PCR kits, which is 90% imported from China. We need pulse oximeter to measure the pulse rate and oxygen, which is again imported more than 90% from China. We need to provide oxygen for our poor patients in our country. We need to buy oxygen concentrators at threefold. The normal rate of an oxygen concentrator is around 40 to 60,000, and the rate what it is now sold is at around 1 lakh. I'm really shocked. The rate of the oxygen concentrator, the rent for 1 day is around 2,000, and all these oxygen concentrators are again imported from China, more than 90%. Once the patient is becoming sick, you need non-invasive ventilators, you need BiPAP machines, you need CPAP machines. Again, more than 90% of the machines are imported from China, and the patient becomes worse. The patient needs ventilator. Again, more than 80% of the ventilators are imported from China. Be it the topmost company, call it by any other brand, be the local company, you call it any other brand, it is all imported from China. So disease from China, RT-PCR kits from China, pulse oximeters from China, BiPAP machines from China, oxygen concentrators from China, and ventilators from China. I have one beautiful $1 million question to you. And please don't ask me what did you do. I did the best what I could in this crisis, because I'm not a biomedical engineer, and my appeal to this video to be sent to all the biomedical engineers, please take this as a task. Our country is a country with a population of more than 130 crores. We are roaring about Make in Bharat with the lion as a caption. With a country, with our Prime Minister traveling so many countries all over the globe, shaking hands with each of the Prime Ministers, carrying technologies from all over the globe. Can't we make a small pulse oximeter even after 1.5 years of crisis? Still, every pulse oximeter is imported from China. So, my dear citizens, it is a time to think. It is not fashionable to call Make in Bharat, Make in Bharat, Make in Bharat, roaring with a lion image. Did we not take up the responsibility of creating pulse oximeters, oxygen concentrators. We call it a war period. In Tamil they call போர்க்கால அடிப்படையில் அனைத்து முகாம்களும் அனைத்து மருத்துவ வசதிகளும் செய்யப்படுகின்றது அப்படின்னு ஒவ்வொரு நியூஸ் சேனலையும் சொன்னால் மட்டும் போதும். அந்த நியூஸ் சேனல் roars about the war period. Is it not the duty of India, the bureaucrats, the policy makers, to call in for biomedical engineers? Come, our country is being in a crisis period. Let us develop pulse oximeters. Let us develop oxygen concentrators. Let us develop BiPAP machines. Instead of doing that, a machine which is barely sold at rupees 50 to 60,000 is now sold at 1 lakh rupees. Is it what we need to achieve, and is it what we are dreaming about, a developing nation or a developed nation? My dear citizens, please think back and be thinking. Till me then, I am signing off here, and let me meet you in another important topic. And until then, see you, bye bye, thank you, and have a nice day.